With only one qualifier from the previous episode, the roosting is all set for Harare. We are joined by Eagles NOMVULA, Leslie and Tatenda in today's No Holds Barred episode. After the usual products and one-man presentations, Leslie is all smiles at the entrance of VALIANT, and Morris from Zimtrade Arts Center, maybe it's the hair that's got him all excited, or maybe it's the sheer energy from the two artists.
Wagwan Eagles.
Things are one.
Wagwan.
Everything good.
Yeah. Things are one. Good. How are
Hello,
you?
Eagles.
Hello, how are you?
How are we? Okay. So my name is VALIANT KANDORORO.
And I'm Morris Longwani.
So we are both directors to the 8th Registered Arts Center in Marsh West, which is the Mbira Arts Center. So the main thrust of the Arts Center is a creative hub whereby we believe in a united artist. There are artists of different trades at the Arts Center, especially artists who do crafts. So there are artists who do mbira making, the artists who do marimba making, and traditional instruments as well. But personally, I as a director, I'm confined to craft arts such as wallet making. And then my colleague here is confined to bag making. So as I said, as a united artist, we saw that many artists, they are busy making their things at the midst of their background. So we created a platform whereby artists can come together so they can maybe innovative and produce something which is very good. So we came up with an idea, me and my colleague, which is called a wallet shopper bag. It's a combination of a wallet and a shopping bag.
Can we finally open the wallets that were put on the table?
Just wait a little bit.
Okay.
I've already opened mine. Wow, this is wow.
The wallet shopper bag is made from fabric and leatherette. So you can go through it and I'll walk you through it.
Oh, nice.
And it's magic.
It's so nifty.
Yeah, it's creative, man.
Wow.
Yeah, this wallet shopper bag can carry up to a maximum of 8 kgs in weight. That is around from 5 to 8 kgs in weight. It is specifically meant for women who love shopping, and of course, gentlemen who go for booze takeaway. They can also utilize this wallet shopper.
Fantastic.
At last, some good laughter in the house, courtesy of our Rasta friends. Like they say, dynamite comes in small packages.
Okay, so is this a new product, or you manufactured it some time ago? How long have you had this product? This is the product you're presenting?
Yes, this is the product we're presenting.
Yes. How long have you had this running, and how many units have you sold?
For the meantime, I think we've sold around, I can say, 180 units. Yes, it's about 6 months now since we have produced this product.
Okay, so tell me, guys, where did you see this concept?
Seriously, Leslie, isn't this what you've been crying for? Something rare? Something new?
Truly speaking, we saw it no way. Actually, we call it MED, which is the wallet shopper bag. It is used for multiple purposes, firstly, and then secondly, it is economic. Then thirdly, it is environmental friendly, and then lastly, it is durable.
So my question is, did you innovate this?
Yes.
From scratch? You just thought about it and put it into
Yes.
Have you got it protected so that it remains your thing?
We produce this under our Arts Center banner. So hopefully we have the rights to have a copyright of this product to be confined to us as an Arts Center alone.
So guys, let me probably conclude. I mean, this is innovative. I like it. Although probably I feel there are a bit of some other features that can be included.
Okay.
I would say yes, on the basis of you guys then working on the required capital to quickly mechanize this concept, to quickly run with it with speed, agility that it requires. I think the next 6 months, you guys should focus on the machinery that you need to mechanize this concept. You should work on probably the customers that you have already sold to, have given you response, integrate that feedback so that it becomes, because I feel that this is ingenuity. So on that basis, if you guys really work on those areas, I think you can maintain and enjoy the first move advantage.
Definitely.
Because the next thing, everyone who goes to Mbari wants to carry something like this.
Yes.
And then after shopping or after getting whatever he gets, but if you guys don't take what we're saying to you, we'll just remember you, but you will not make money out of your ingenuity. So I'll say yes, but work on the things that I've just mentioned.
Right. The things that Leslie mentioned are very important. This is a good giveaway, right? And it will make a very good corporate gift.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Yes. It will make a very good corporate gift.
Yeah.
I sell corporate gifts, and I think a lot of my customers would like this. However, your production capabilities are very low, right? Push up your production capacity, as has been mentioned, and make sure that the branding is good. So for me, I would say the training is very important. Before we speak of export and all of those things, you can benefit greatly from the training. So for me, it's a no.
A no. Certainly didn't see that coming from Wisdom, especially when he knows that some of his clients will buy the wallet shopper bag without thinking twice.
I think you have a product which can be taken to market really quickly, and you've got access to a very interesting niche of people who are more orientated towards eco-friendly products. It's about the pace and agility that Leslie spoke about. If you put in the energy and the effort, I really do think you are export ready, as long as you can train your labor quick enough, get in the mechanization that you need, put your branding on it, build a team, build that support team like for your product. If you can do that in a timeless manner, I think you're ready to go into the export market. So it's a yes from me. So I wish you all the best, and hopefully I'm going to land myself one.
Thank you, NOMVULA. Rastas deserve a chance too. With 2 yeses, the wallet shopper bag goes through. Respect. Enough respect, man. Meet eloquent, fluent and confident RUMBIDZAI MUKORI, CEO and founder Fully Enrich. Her mission, like everybody else, to win the competition and get an export ticket with Zimtrade. Will she manage to convince the Eagles?
Hello Eagles, my name is RUMBIDZAI MUKORI. I'm the founder and CEO of Fully Enrich. It's a health and nutrition consultancy company, and we specialize in weight management products and services. What we do is we provide packages for our clients who are women, where we create packages for them to be able to help them to have a holistic as well as a simple way of attaining their weight management goals. Currently, looking at our annual income, we are currently having $25,000 per annum. And in terms of the products that we're selling and our packages, we sell approximately 100 packages per month. Using the system that we have, we're currently working with some particular partnerships, and in these partnerships, we are looking at increasing the number of packages that we're selling, as well as the number of people who know about us through partnerships that we're currently working with, some in Zambia, some in Botswana, and here even in Zimbabwe. We also, within the community, we assist people in relation to the single mothers. We also assist the blind women as well within Gweru, where we teach them in terms of how they can be able to utilize our African and traditional foods, as well as to help them to know how to prepare healthy dishes for their family, and also provide some nutrition or weight management solutions for them. We are also currently working with some clients in the diaspora, where we also offer weekly blogs, where we teach them about the various health products that they can use and how they can also be able to attain their weight management goals as they go along.
Well, I liked your presentation, very well put together. My question is, why women only?
Because we realize that we have a larger number of women. Like 75% of our sales, it's women. 25% it's the males. So we're trying to, as we grow, we would want to recruit more male coaches as well who can then work with the men. Because at times a man will come to me and say something I don't really understand as a coach because I'm the head health coach. So I'll need to make sure that I train the upcoming team, but we are working on that. It's work in progress.
So the coaching that you do is voluntary, right?
The coaching, it's paid.
Yes, but it's voluntary, as in I volunteer to come to you and say, I need coaching.
No. There's two sides. You may volunteer to come to me. Yes, that's one side. And then there's the other side where a doctor, because we also work with doctors as well, will refer a client specifically to me because they know that it will work, because I will coach them, I will provide them with the cookbook, it's a complete package basically. So we're having a large number of doctors as well as health professionals who are actually interested in promoting health coaching within like Zimbabwe and the international market as well.
You seem very knowledgeable about your brand and what you're doing, and the experience speaks volumes as well from your presentation. I would like to know how you foresee this program helping your business.
Growth. We've got a lot of people from especially Canada and America and the UK who are saying we want you to be able to provide us with these services or products, especially the diaspora women, if you're to look at them. I actually did a 10-day voluntary process where there was a ladies from the UK group and I was offering them consultations, 100 of them. I would give them consultations and weight loss tips. And you actually realize most of them are very unhappy. They're struggling with issues pertaining to weight and they don't know who to actually reach out to. So that was also an indicator that what I'm doing is something that women really need, especially for them to be able to live healthier and be at their best.
I like how passionate you are. You know, one thing that shows me that you're serious is the certification as a nutritionist. That's commendable. But I also got a bit disappointed, you know, on the service sector. Like I went through the menu book, you know, yes, for weight loss, they're also in there, it's high, you know, in terms of reducing blood pressure, reducing, you know, cholesterol and the like. I saw I went menu by menu, the good stuff in there, very good stuff. But I'm a bit worried about the product now. As a nutritionist, Rumbi, you should have been the one giving people the nutritional information. But there's no nutritional information on the pack. And there is no sign of certification on the pack, which means the product is not certified. You are certified as a nutritionist. I'm happy. I'm also happy with the service that you're also giving the clients. I went through the menu. It's brilliant. It's amazing. But the product that you're taking to your clients, there's no nutritional information. There's no information about how to use the product in detail to really say what is the constituent, you know. So there's a gap in your offering. Probably because it came later, I would understand, but definitely this Rumbi is unacceptable from a nutritionist.
So, nutritionist meets nutritionist, and whilst the presentation is second to none, Leslie has managed to make RUMBIDZAI nervous.
Everything that you have presented definitely speaks to, you know, I'm a target audience, and I definitely would see myself in my day-to-day life finding a need for a service similar to what you're offering. So on my end, I would probably say it's a yes. The certification definitely is needed for the product. We've confirmed that yes, you are a certified nutritionist, but the product does need the certification. We can probably do more in terms of the packaging and labeling as well to improve on that. But I think those are things that you can probably benefit from being part of the incubator program. So on my end, I would give it as a yes.
Yeah, apart from the technical side that Leslie mentioned, I would say the branding needs some improvement. The packaging is good. I'm not certain whether you'll be able to easily export powder across the borders. You need to look into the requirements in the various places that you'll be sending out to. They're quite stringent, so you'll need to look at your content, and especially with your packaging without that nutritional content or information of what it is, might pose big challenges where your clients don't get their product. But I'll give you a yes. I think the full package makes sense.
So for me, it's a yes, but with an improvement that needs to be done. Next time I see you, Rumbi, this should be fixed, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's a yes for me.
Thank you.
All the best, Rumbi. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rumbi.
Despite the tongue whooping Rumbi got from Leslie, he still manages to make her smile as he gives her an unexpected yes. Molsha Creations is an innovative company which does handmade products, but we have seen lots of these throughout the competition. Can they persuade the Eagles that they are different from the others?
Hello, Eagles. Hello, Eagles.
Hello, ladies. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good, thank you. You may begin your presentation.
Thank you. We are Molsha Creations, and we do handmade stuff. We do handmade bags made from macrame drawstring, and we also do leather-made sandals and belts. We also do crochet handmade bags as well as clothes. Our vision is to grow, for our brand to be visible globally, and then we grow ourselves by at least 50% by the year 2025. And we also like to have access to other countries. That's mainly our vision.
Our products are durable. They are handmade. We are the sole producers of the products. We make macrame bags from macrame drawstrings and leather products from leather. Mainly, we are getting our products from Paramount Plastics. Then the leather sandals, we are getting the leather from South Africa right now because Superior is not working at the moment.
An average presentation for an already established market. Will the Eagles agree to invest in Molsha Creations?
Thank you very much. How old is your company?
Almost 3 years right now. Though we are working without registering, then register last year.
Okay. So how much have you made in your company in the first 2 years?
Like for every dollar we had invested, we got about $2 to $3 from.
So how many units of these sandals have you sold? How many pairs?
From the last 2 years. Were sold.
There are so many. Because we also do retail and wholesale at the same time.
Okay.
So many is not a figure. Can we try and quantify that? So just an idea.
Okay.
The last time you guys checked your records, like what numbers were we looking at?
Almost 500 pairs thereabout of sandals only.
So on that same tip, I think let me add on to your question. What's your biggest seller or what's your best seller?
It's our leather sandals.
The leather sandals?
Yeah.
So is it just this one design that you have, or you have several
we have
designs?
several designs.
You have several designs that
Yes.
you work with?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys haven't been registered, right?
We have registered?
We have registered.
Yes.
Did I hear you guys correctly? Initially, I heard we haven't been registered,
Okay.
and now we are registered.
No, yeah, I think we got it. She said we had, for the other past year or so, we had not been registered, but
When
we
did you
registered
guys-
last year.
When did you guys register?
Last year, late last year.
Late last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. No, that's fine.
So the sales of 500, sorry.
Okay.
The sales of 500 are when you were registered or when you were unregistered?
Registered.
So during COVID, you've managed to sell 500 pairs of shoes?
Yeah, mostly because most of our clients, they were working. They had some letters and they will come. We're working at home, supplying our clients. Then when we opened, we've got a shop at to get market there. They come and sell and we buy the things.
All right. In terms of branding, I thought it could be easier for you to brand bags first than to brand the leather one. How are you doing the branding? How are you encrypting the brand on the leather sandals? You said you already have branded ones.
Yes, we've got a leather stamp.
Okay.
It's just you stamp the logo there.
Deliberation?
Okay.
Seriously?
Well, just one last question, guys. I think you have got a lot of things figured out. What do you want this program to do for you?
Would like this program to help us link with the whole community, the whole world, global as a community. That way we'll be able to access investors who can invest in our business, and we can be able to export our products.
Well answered. But is it enough to convince Leslie, because he seems a bit worried?
So I have a feeling that there's little to be done for you guys to really go where you want to go. But my recommendation for now is to, I'm worried about the branding. To say, in as much as you have tried to convince me, you knew that this pitch is important. I think you guys should have just brought us something that we can really, believe in, to say the branding is happening. Because if the branding was happening, I would assume probably the bags would have been branded and probably the sandals, but nothing is branded on all your products. And you want us to believe that there is branding that is happening.
Personally, I feel Leslie has just sugar-coated your whole presentation. Your level of seriousness today is non-existent.
A sudden turn of events for the girls, and NOMVULA is not impressed. She has a few words to say.
You guys went through a selection process to be given this platform, and I don't feel you were anywhere near prepared. From where I'm sitting right now, listening to you, the demeanor between the two of you, you seem like you're just freestyling this. You're not entirely sure about what it is you're doing. So I feel you guys are pretty much just rolling through motions in your business, and you're not yet fully aware of what it is you want to do. So I would probably advise you to first, before we even talk about training, get back onto the drawing board. If it's the two of you as partners, get back to the drawing board and decide what it is that you're trying to achieve, right? Once you've made that decision, then start talking about what assistance do you need. Come up with a budget. If you don't know how to do that, source people who can assist you. There are people who can assist you. But for you to come and give a mediocre presentation like you have just done right now is not on, because there's several other people who could have taken up this opportunity and used this time a lot more productively than what you've just done.
So what are you saying? Is it a yes or no?
It's a no from me. People need to go back onto the drawing board. I think entrepreneurship is tough, guys. It's tough, but it takes a level of seriousness. At this point in time, I don't have any confidence in what you've been presenting to me right now. So it's a no from me.
Yeah, you guys have made it quite difficult for me to say what I wanted to say.
No, go on, Mr.
No, honestly, for me, I had a slightly different perspective. So for me, I would say definitely the training program, and we'll see where we go from there.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
With 2 no's and 1 yes to the training program, Molsha Creations crushes out in the first round of the competition. Better luck next time, ladies.